Hello everyone, this is Mumbo here, welcome back, and today we're going to be taking a look at something really awesome, and that is this advanced slime jump armor equipper. What this will do is fire you up into the ceiling, put you into your Sunday best, and then drop you down to the ground. Trust me, if you build one of these things, you will be the coolest kid on the block, so let's take a closer look at it. The idea behind this build is that you have it in a room with a too high ceiling. That means that you can have it completely concealed. Obviously, I've got some of these glass blocks around so you can see the mechanism down underneath, but usually this would be completely hidden. Anyway, if we walk up to our button and give it a smash, you can see we head straight upwards and then we come back down and we have got our diamond armor on. We're looking good and that looked amazing. In fact, I think I'm going to take a look at it from a third-person perspective. Just as a heads up, I believe the skin servers are down, which is why I don't look like my standard mustachioed self. But anyway, let's turn around and hit this button here, and you should see that we grab our armor, and we have got it all on. We are looking cool, and that is the build. One thing that I want to say before we begin the tutorial is that the jump pad that you can see down at the bottom here, this whole circuit was actually designed by another YouTuber. He goes by the name of Fenno, and he comes up with some absolutely fantastic redstone designs. If you haven't heard of him before, then I would highly suggest checking him out because he is one of my favourites. But anyway, now that we've got all of that out the way, how about I show you how to build this thing? So you want to get things started with a 3x5 area. This level here is going to be your ground level, so you want 3 blocks beneath it until you reach the floor. But anyway, now what you want to do is place 3 blocks along like this and 3 regular pistons on top of each one of those blocks with a redstone dust down in the middle, a sticky piston facing upwards with a slime block on its face, and then a block here with a repeater set it to 2 ticks and a repeater down here set to 4 ticks. The next thing that I would suggest doing is going over to your floor level and just covering up all of these 6 blocks, and then you want to go up like this and do another 6 blocks. Now this block here is going to be where your button is going to be going, so you just want to place your button down. Then round the back of that one you want to place a block with a repeater running straight into another block, a sticky piston facing downwards with a redstone power block on its face. Then down here you just want to go over to the block above your slime block and place a sticky piston just like this, a block right next to it, and then another sticky piston facing into that block there. Take out this one and then go underneath and place 2 blocks like this, a repeater running into that piston and also a repeater running off in this direction. Heading back over to our button now, you want to go out the back and place a redstone torch on the edge of this block here. Then head down over to our repeater that goes off into thin air and place a sticky piston with a redstone power block there. And then take out this block and place another sticky piston facing downwards with a redstone power block on its face. Then over here you just want to head between these 2 blocks, place 2 blocks up like this and place a piece of redstone dust, and then another block down here and place another piece of redstone dust. Then by this piece of redstone dust you want to place a torch and then a block on top of it, and that should be, in theory, our entire jump pad done. So if you take a look, we should see that it gets removed and then replaced. So if we give it a go, you can see we go way up into the air. Perfect. Next, I would suggest going up to the top of the build and placing in all of the blocks for the ceiling. Then work out where you're going to be going through. So this is your launching block. So we're going to be traveling up through here, and you want to place dispensers going all the way around like this. This is the beginning of the actual armor equipper section. Then you just want to place a block up at the top like that and a half slab up there. Then once again you want to go behind the back of the button and place a block on top of this redstone torch and place a piece of redstone dust and then 2 blocks up like that. Then you want to go around the front and just go down here, take out this block and any blocks that you have behind it and place a sticky piston up against that back block, and then place a block on the face of that piston, so you should see that the sticky piston is directly above this repeater, and that is what is going to open up, revealing the armor equipper. So you can just remove this block now, it's not important. Now for the final stage of the process. So you want to go down to the piston that you literally just placed and place 2 regular pistons across like this. So the arms should be in line with the piston, and these are going to cause block updates to the piston so that it actually extends at the right time, otherwise things break. Next you want to head over to this piece of redstone dust, place a block next to it and a redstone torch on top. Then you want to place a block here, a repeater, set it to 3 ticks, and then you just want to place a couple of blocks in like this, and redstone dust going all the way around here so that it powers all of the dispensers all the way around to the edge and back to the beginning. Now all you have to do is fill up all of the dispensers with armor and you're good to go. Just as a heads up before anyone gets confused, you need to put an individual piece of armor into each one of the dispensers. So for example, this one is for the trousers, this one is for the chest plate, this one over here is for the helmet, and this one over here is for the boots. If you were going to put more than one piece of armor into each dispenser, it has to be of the same type. So for example, all of these would be boots, etc, etc. But anyway, if we head down to the bottom and give it a quick test, you should see that everything will get equipped and we will be looking good as new. So there we go. That is the fancy armor equipper done. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button, and if you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been Mumbo, and I'm out. I'll see you later.